Man, what is up, everybody? It's your man EC1. Listen, earlier I made a video to about how Rosen adjust the linebacker, and what do you know? When I come home, this man decides, oh, this is a good idea to pick up Jeremiah Charles Jr. We finally got a linebacker, man. Finally a linebacker. And Nias Smith, the wide receiver from Houston, from Texas A&M, is a is one of my favorite prospects coming out in that draft, man. That guy is so good. And I was able to watch one of those Texas A&M games where, he catches everything. And Ananias Smith is a beast, man. And you add him in that third option with Devontae and AJ Brown. I mean, dude, like I'm excited, man. I'm excited. You know, I talked about it yesterday, man. We need a linebacker, and you go out and get Jeremiah Charles Jr. after I come home. Literally, when I come home, they decide to take Jeremiah Charles Jr. But you know what? I'll say this, man. Jeremiah Charles Jr. is better than what you had before. Okay, everybody talk about Jeremiah Charlie Jr. ain't worth this. Jeremiah Charlie ain't do work. Well, he's better than what the hell we have right now, and that is trash. Okay, you go and get a running back. What's his name? Simply from running back from Clemson. I like that move a lot, man. I do. But yeah, man. Um, man, let's see what the Eagles do. They got another pick coming up. We're gonna react to it, and yeah, man. Like I said, I've been just working. I didn't really have time to really watch the whole thing, but I'm just glad we got a linebacker, man. That's all I wanted. I wanted a linebacker, and we got Jeremiah Charles Jr., which, is he the greatest linebacker on that draft board for what you had at the time? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Would I rather have Edgin Cooper? Yeah, but like I said, man, this is all going to be up to Fangio, right? This was Fangio wanted supposedly Cooper Dijon. And like I said, you better hope he's that dude. Because yeah, we got Jeremiah Charles Jr., but at the same time, come on, Murph, come on, you do too much. You got Jeremiah Charles Jr., but it shouldn't take you this long to get a linebacker. And I'm glad that we got a linebacker at least, so I can't complain about it. But Cooper Dijon, I think, was still a far reach pick. Uh, and there was a lot of Eagle fans on Twitter, like my guy Philly Mike, shout to him, but he was arguing with me, telling me, well, he was a first rounder. Yeah, so what? Cooley McKinstry was rated as a first rounder. Edgin Cooper was rated as a first rounder. So what? Stop listening to these analytics, man. Okay, you had, you still need another corner, in my opinion. All right, I'm not satisfied with just, a one corner. But then you go out and you get Cooper Dijon, who, I hope is going to be a safety. Yeah, everybody talk about nickel. Everybody talk about him being the slot. No, man, put him in safety, man. Put him at safety, bro. Okay. Um, But yeah, the Eagles pick is not for a while, man. We got the Jets pick coming up, man. Um, like I said, I don't know who's on that board. But like I said, I wouldn't mind another receiver, honestly. Did Rice get picked yet? If Rice is on that board, I'm taking him. What up? What up, Merrick? What up, dude? How you doing, man? But yeah, like I said, Jeremiah Charlie Jr. Listen, you got Jeremiah Charlie Jr. You got a linebacker finally. But I wish we stopped trading picks, man. You know what I'm saying? Trading picks back and back and back to get 25. I mean 25 down the road or 26 down the road. Like, come on, man. Like you need players, bro. Like I'd rather have players than picks. But I understand, right now you trade picks because you can't afford everybody. Guys got to be on contract extensions and well, not contract extension, but you got to be able to pay them. So you can't pay everybody. So that's why they're trading picks away. But I think this pick coming up has to be, in my opinion, a safety. We have not drafted a safety yet. I think this has got to be the pick we get a safety, man. But a lot of people ain't gonna like what I say. And you know what? It is what it is. Listen, I hope Cooper Dijon really works out, man. Because like I said, to trade up all the way up to get him is ludicrous and insane. But you know what? If it works out, it works out. Okay. A lot of people saying he's worth this first round. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Well, he better be a starter. And I'm talking about week one starter. All right. He should not be waiting to get in the playbook. He should be a day one starter with that cornerback we selected. That's an early first round pick that you drafted in the second round. Okay. That's not just a second rounder. No, you moved all the way up to that potentially would have been a first rounder. That's what you basically said. This is another first round pick we're going to select. So it is what it is, man. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing all right, man. You know what I'm saying? We got Jeremiah Child Jr. And I hope he works out, man, because he does have a lot of similarities like Nakobe Dean. Hopefully he's better than Nakobe Dean. Hopefully he can stay healthy. Hopefully he can actually tackle. Hopefully he can actually be that Jeremiah Child Jr. that we all hoped he was in Clemson. The last time we drafted a Clemson dude was Kayvon Wallace. I mean, dude, like we haven't had a good Clemson dude since Brian Dawkins. Okay, so I need that Clemson dude to work out big time because Kayvon Wallace was supposed to work out and he was from Clemson. That's the only reason why I'm a little optimistic about Clemson, man. They don't usually produce a lot of good, you know. Sometimes they produce good players, but other times they fall big time. You know what I'm saying? But I think Jeremiah Trout is going to be a good player. I think he's going to fit perfectly, and he's going to have a chip on his shoulder since he had to wait, man. It took you long enough to pick a. It took you long. Yeah, I mean, dude, like, it definitely. Yeah, man, I'm happy. I'm happy about Jeremiah Trout Jr., man. I'm happy, man. Um, you know what I'm saying? Let me drop the link. Um, I'm happy, bro. I think Jeremiah Trout Jr. Is going to. Well, no, I ain't gonna do that because last time someone spammed me. Hold up, let's just do this. I'm gonna send y'all the link by itself, man. Screw that. I'm not fall for that trick again. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man, if y'all want to come up, you can talk about this. We got another pick coming soon. What are we at? We're at round 5 with 176 pick. Pick is in for the Jets. Um, yeah, man. To get a guy like that would be huge, man. To get a guy like that would be huge. I see you was in cut. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't mind giving you doing the intro for you, but what, is this? No, this is okay. Okay, what is this, man? So this is new message. Okay, all right. Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. Sure. There we go. There you go. There we go. All right, we back, man. No, we good. Cancel. Um, Simply Smith and Trotter. Yeah, yeah, the good picks, man. Finally, we've been hit and miss them. I ain't gonna lie to you. For sure. Um, yeah. So the Jets pick, they take Jordan Travis from Florida State. Okay, wow. So Minnesota is going to be up next. You got Pittsburgh, Seattle, New England, LA Chargers, Tennessee, New York Giants, Miami, and Philadelphia. And then you got Atlanta, Houston, and Philly. So you got 2 picks back to back. I don't know who's on the board still. I don't know what guys are left. I really haven't been following, like I said. But like I said, if you're able to get another great player, do it. Um, like I said, I don't know who's on the board still. Um, long as we got Jeremiah Chubb Jr. at this draft, I'm okay, man. The last 3 picks for the Eagles was 5. Yeah, I mean we've been trading back all day. Yeah, definitely we've been trading back all day, man. What you doing on my shirt? Come on, bro. Chill. Um, Man, just to get a linebacker is something we need, man. So like I said, just Jeremiah Charles Jr. Is he better than Edgerrin Cooper? Some people say he is, but I don't think he is. But is he better than what we have? Absolutely. And I would take him 100% over to what the hell we have currently. I did not want to go into the season with no linebackers honoring depth. So I'm glad the Eagles addressed the linebacker situation. And I got a little worried that the Eagles weren't going to draft a linebacker, man. And I'm glad we did. So the pick is in for the Vikings. Let's see where the Vikings go, man. Yo, what's up?
Well, what up, bro?
Not much, man. But yeah, man, like they do. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was angry when I was walking back when when we traded that pick. I'm like, what is this clown? Like I was saying, what is this clown doing? Like, come on, man. Like, bro, like I was angry, man. Like
I was a little angry too, bro. But look, let me put into perspective though, bro.
Mhm,
Because look, how we got an extra third next year, an extra
mhm,
fourth, and an extra fifth, bro.
mhm,
And that's not counting if Hassan Reddick get the 10 sacks and play over 60, I think over 67%. That's an extra second too, bro,
mhm.
for next year. And
Yes,
we got our guys for this year as well. So
yeah.
I
So the
mean,
Vikings,
I'm still mad. I'm still mad about not getting Adrian Cooper, but overall, I'm
yeah.
happy, man. I'm not gonna. I think those are pretty good drafts. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, you don't. The thing about a lot of people don't understand is, and for anybody in the back, listen, listen. I hope Cooper Dijon actually becomes a great player in this league,
Yep.
right? Because you drafted this man high, so he better be a starter day one. There ain't no sit back, let him learn. No, nothing like that. No, that's when you have like late picks. So they're showing the Eagles right now. Did we just trade the pick again?
No, we didn't.
Hold up.
We have 185. He's at
Yeah, because they
179
just
right
they
now.
just showed they showed the Eagles front office.
Cool.
All right, so they showing Jeremiah Charles Jr. Man, I think Jeremiah Charles is going to be good, man.
I
I
think,
do.
and his dad and the city is gonna keep him accountable as well. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So,
Like I think Jeremiah Charles Jr. I mean, the fact that that man lasts that long is crazy. That's crazy.
yep,
That's crazy.
that's a fact.
Because you
That's
would think that he would be off the board.
I mean, I don't know why he fell so much, bro. Tell you the truth, because he had a really good season on
Mhm.
Clemson this past year. You know,
So the
so
Pittsburgh Steelers take Logan Lee from Iowa. Interesting. And they're showing backyard football, I guess. Okay.
yeah. So I don't know why he fell so much.
So yeah, they're showing Jeremiah Charter and Jeremiah Charter Jr.
Yeah, yeah.
So
If I leave it's because my phone died. All right.
all right, man, it's
But
cool. I'm just glad you're able to make it.
yeah, but I didn't go live because I have my son with me right now, and he would be making mad noise and be running around everywhere.
Hmm. Yeah. So yeah, they're still showing Jeremiah. All right, we get it, bro. We
Yeah.
don't need to see the old Jeremiah Charter Jr. videos, man. So yeah, they're showing the X of him to show. Yeah, that's cool. He's able to do the X. Hopefully, X and Kobe D not the lineup.
Look, man, I just feel like Nakobe Dean haven't shown anything yet, and because
No.
being hurt, he's never available. Like he's always been hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not 100% out on Nakobe Dean yet,
Mm.
but
Hope he works out.
if he's hurt again, yeah, but that's it, bro. That's it.
But you
You know,
gave him competition, man, and I think Trotter Jr. is going to come with a chip on his shoulder, and he's not going to be what Kayvon Wallace was when we got him. He was cocky, but Trotter Jr. is going to be more serious. He's going to be amped up to get to work.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? His father will get on his, what Stu said. His father will get on his behind.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, dude, I'm not mad at the pick at all. I really not. I think to get a guy like that, and the fact that he dropped to you when I didn't think. Honestly, I was like, oh, the Lions. Like when the Lions were picking, I ain't gonna lie to you. When the Lions were picking, when I was walking home, I said they're about to get Jeremiah Try Jr. Watch, like because like the Lions been messing with us all day. The Packers and the Lions, man.
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't think he was gonna last, but the fact that he lasts, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, and you know, I wonder what this pick is coming up. It has to be a safety, man. It has to be a safety, but I can see a backup quarterback here. Would not shock me.
I don't know, bro, because I think Cooper DeJean is gonna be a safety for us, man. I think on safety with straight right now, because we have what Sidney Brown, Cooper DeJean, CJ Garner Johnson, and Reed Blankenship.
Hmm.
So I don't think it'll be a safe. I think either gonna be a defensive lineman, another offensive lineman, or like maybe even a quarterback too, like you said.
Is there any good safeties left? I know Catchings is gone. I know.
Everyone is gone pretty much, bro. I didn't know anybody else left on that's a good safety right now.
What about Bo from Maryland? Is he still there?
I don't know. I don't know if I saw him going or not.
Because that would be a good pick right there. He can hit. He can fly. Would not be mad at that. And, I mean, they got to be a safety on that board, man. There ain't no way they clean up the whole safety aisle like that.
Yeah, no. There's definitely safety. I don't know. I don't know if there's any really good safety left. You know, but there's definitely some safeties out there still.
I wouldn't rule put safety. I mean, dude, like we get safety, that'd be great because, like I said, I don't know how Cooper DeJean is going to do. I hope he works. Like I said, you drafted him. He better be John Lynch 2.0
Yeah,
because that was a huge risk. You know what I'm saying? You passed up on guys that are going to be good. Like Kool-Aid McKinstry is going to be a star in the NFL. And unfortunately, Adrian Cooper is going to be interconference. You know,
yeah,
he's going to have a chip every day when he sees us, man.
that's a fact, man.
So it's like, I don't want to be another Metcalf situation where it's like, oh my God, we messed up on another guy, and he comes and terrorizes us for not picking him. So I'm glad that you got Jeremiah Chard Jr. and I hope he works out because
I hope
if
so.
he don't, it's going to be well, you could have got this dude, and I really don't want to hear the ad
But
again.
I think he'll work out too because especially if he does start instead of Nakobe Dean, I think having Devin White next to him is gonna help him a lot too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a lot of people are down on Devin White. Listen, here's the
Nah,
thing
bro.
about Devin White.
No, he's a
Yeah,
monster, bro. I don't care what nobody says, man.
they talk about he fell off. Like, yeah, 1 year he fell off. Well, he's never been good. Like, come on, stop, man.
Yeah,
His
fucking
ego
he
is actually,
he
yeah.
killed us on the playoff like what 3 years ago.
Mhm.
He
Yeah,
destroyed us, man. Every
he's
time
been
he
hurt.
played us, he destroys us.
Yeah, I mean, and everybody gonna eat their words because I think he's gonna ball out. But it's like you needed another linebacker, man. And it would have been nice to have Adrian Cooper and Devin White. But you know what? I'm okay with um, Jeremiah Chard Jr. I'm not mad at that pick.
That was look my first pick. Tell you the truth, was Adrian Cooper, of course. Peyton Wilson was my number two.
Did he go to Pittsburgh? Right?
Peyton Wilson. I don't know where he went.
He went to
Tell you the
Pittsburgh.
truth, bro. I was just so mad. Like I wasn't even paying attention anymore, bro. So
Yeah.
I don't know where he went. So yeah, there's Peyton Wilson was my number two. Uh, number three. What was the other guy? What was the name of? What was his name?
Oh, Gray.
Great. Yep.
He
That
got
was
picked up.
my.
Yeah. Who picked him
That was,
up? Was it the Ravens?
I think it was the Ravens that picked him. Yeah. I think it was the Ravens. And then my fourth was Trotter.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So the wide receiver for Juwan Jackson from uh, Tulane is the Titans pick. So we got three more picks. We got two more picks before we pick.
Yep. And
When
the
do
Giants
we trade
on the
again,
board right
man?
now.
Do we trade again, bro?
Nah, I don't think. I think we're gonna stay because that's the last two picks.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't think if we trade, I don't know. Maybe we trade back to get a seven because we don't have no seven round. So we might trade one of them for a seven round. But I'm not sure. I don't think we'll trade. I think we'll stick with these two.
Yeah, I think Charlie gonna work out high now. I'm not even worried about it, bro. Honestly, you know what I'm saying. The fact that he lasts that long, he's gonna be pissed off, and I think his dad is going to make sure he's not cocky or anything. One thing about his dad don't play with that nonsense, and he
Yeah.
doesn't either. They said there was a scout that just said he's a football player. Like that's what they described him as, a football player. I don't know what that means. Does that mean he hits people like a football player, or is he just all around personality? You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm okay with it. Like I said, I think Anaya Smith is my favorite pick, man. I think that guy's gonna be good.
Yeah, he is gonna be good. He's really good, bro. I was happy as hell to got him. I'm not look. I'm also high on Shipley too, bro, because he can catch on of the backfield too.
Hmm.
And that bro, that's a sneaky pick right there, bro. I'm telling you.
So the Giants pick is in. They look excited over here. Wait, did the Gi- So
They
now
picked
you got
they picked Darius Musal from UCLA, linebacker.
Giants?
Yep.
They always go after small linebackers, man. Like, who else would be on the board? Like, hold on, I gotta look at it. I mean, who else do you have? Like, who could you get? Okay, they're showing the edge, so they got Robinson, Parapol. Well, I don't know who he is. Yeah. So wait, Darius Masul from the U.S. Yep, you were right. Um,
Dolphins pick is in.
mhm.
Oh shit. They have Fernando Torres on.
Let's see. I'm trying to see who. So we got Quinion Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, Jalen Hunt, Will Sharpley from running back from Clemson, Anaya Smith from Texas A&M, and Jeremiah Trott Jr. and Trevor Keegan, Georgia guard from Michigan. So the pick is in from Miami. Did Philadelphia just trade again, man?
No, bro. I mean,
They're right
on
there.
my
They're right
still
there.
on
I
my
see.
states, they're still there.
Yeah, they're still there.
Yeah.
I wonder where they go, man. Who's still available? Let's see. Who's still available?
Yo, someone that's gonna I don't think they did very good on the draft was the Cowboys, bro. I really think their draft was horrible. I'm not even gonna lie.
So you got DJ James, Gabriel Murphy from Edge from USCLA, Fabian Levitt Senior. I don't know who that is. Mika Weagle, defense tackle from LSU. Christian McHagamy from Boston College, guard. Interesting. Um, Miles Cole, defensive end from Texas Tech.
Okay.
Okay. Isaiah Williams, wide receiver, Illinois.
I don't think we'll
Brandon
go wide
Rice is still on
receiver
the
again.
board. Brandon Rice did not get picked yet.
Yeah, I don't think we'll go wide receiver again though.
I would love Brandon Rice right here. Give me Brandon Rice. He's right there.
Malik Washington went to the Dolphins.
Hmm. You got Johnny Wilson from Florida State. You still got some good players, man. It got to be Brandon Rice right here,
Our
man.
pick is in right now.
Yeah, I think it's Brandon Rice. I'm going to throw that out now. Maybe I'm
I
wrong.
think it's gonna be a D line or offensive another on O line, bro. It's gonna be
Hey,
one of
it
them
is what
two.
it is. You still got Bo Brave, safety from Maryland, but I think it's Brandon Rice, man. Come
Right.
on. There you go. It got to be Brandon Rice, man. It has to be. I mean, dude, there's not that many players left. I don't think so. I mean, I'm looking at it. Yeah, Brandon Rice is still on the board, man. I'm wondering if the Eagles will take a gamble on him because he's there. Yeah, they did take a receiver, but you can never have enough. Take a chance on him. He's from wide receiver from USC. Take him.
Bro,
Why not?
he would have been on practice squad, bro. If we got
Who?
another receiver right here, cause I don't think he would have. He definitely wouldn't be. He would not be Anaya Smith. He would not be Campbell, and even Devontae Parker. He wouldn't be able to be Devontae Parker either. I don't think.
I don't know about that way. Brandon Rice is pretty damn good. He would definitely beat out Campbell. Campbell can't stay healthy. But
That's the only way you would have beat him. But I think Campbell's still better, at least at this moment.
I wonder where the Eagles are gonna go right here. So you got Cedric Johnson, Mississippi. I think Bo Braid would be a nice pick right here. Safety from Maryland. Wouldn't be a bad pick.
That wouldn't be bad either. Yeah, you're right about that. That wouldn't be bad.
You got Josh Proctor, safety. Okay.
Do we? Is there any
Linebacker
more?
Jamal Hill.
Oh
Go ahead.
shit!
Huh.
We went wide receiver.
Did we get?
Now we got Johnny Wilson, Florida State.
I like that pick.
I don't know
like
much
that pick.
about him.
Johnny Wilson, have you watched him?
No.
Let's see. Johnny Wilson's a pretty good receiver. He's from Florida State, right?
Yeah, Florida State.
Yeah, I like him a lot, man. He's a burner. He's a burner.
I really didn't think we were gonna go wide receiver.
USC.
Damn.
Johnny Wilson can fly, man.
Okay.
Hold up. Let me show some highlights of him. You get familiar with him. Yeah, that dude is 6'2", I believe, or something like that. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. Let me put it up.
Falcons chose running back Jace McClellan from Alabama.
Okay. Yeah. I like that. I think I like this more than Keely Smith. Look at this. Look at this dude. Hold up.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Let's see it. You see it?
Yeah.
There you go. I mean, look at that. That's who we just got. We got this dude.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Big tall receiver. You know, he had he was from Florida State, but look how he just gets the ball. I like this move a lot. You know, you get him at this time. This is a good pick right here, man. It's good.
Let me ask you something.
My boy
though.
Stu Vision. What's up, dude?
Let me ask you something. Since now we have
Go ahead.
Shipley and Cooper DeJean, because they both can return punts. Do you think Covey is gonna be the odd man out as a wide receiver?
I don't know. I don't know. Stu, what do you think? And by the way, how do you feel about Jeremiah Chart Jr., man?
Well, where we got him at, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good with that for where we picked him at. But
so wait, we took two wide receivers. So we took Anaya Smith from Texas.
I'm
Johnny Wilson.
I'm trying to figure out why ain't nobody taking Brendan Rice yet.
Yeah, I wanted him. We got another pick.
Hey, we got another pick coming up here soon, so we got to figure that out.
Hey, take another receiver. Hey, have competition. Why not?
I'm all for that. But at the same time, yo, you know what else I want though? Kind of selfishly, I want Joe Milton.
Okay.
I want Joe Milton out of Tennessee. So that way, if, you know what I'm saying, say we got the division locked up or we got the number 1 seed locked up or whatever. Why not let him get in there for a little bit and take some pressure, take some hits off of Jalen?
Facts.
Who's your backup right now? We have one?
McGee.
Pickett.
And Pickett, yep. Tanner McGee and Pickett.
I mean, I wouldn't mind another quarterback because we always develop quarterbacks, don't we? I mean, dude, I ain't gonna lie to you. I would love a Bo Braid is still on the board from Maryland. Safety would be a nice pickup.
Honestly, yo, at this point, I would like to see an interior D lineman.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Stu.
Needed another interior D lineman because remember, Fletch just retired.
Yeah, but we have some dogs still. Like, look, because right now we have Mill Williams, Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter.
Hey, what's going on, yo?
What's going on, bro?
What's going on, bro?
We got a 6'6" dude from Florida State. That dude is tall.
Hey, you know what? Hey, listen, I was poo-pooing on Howard Roseman in the last video, talk about he's not gonna draft a linebacker, man. I gotta give it to Howard Roseman, man.
Here's my thing though. With that 6'6" guy, you got to put some weight on him. You got to move him to tight end.
Is he skinny?
No, I'm not. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying with a guy that tall at wide receiver. The last time I seen a wide receiver at that top, at that height, was Harold Carmichael when he was 6'8".
I wore his jersey on Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Thursday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm like, yo, for a guy like that in today's NFL,
Yeah.
put about 15, 20 pounds on that boy, line him up as a tight end that you can put in the slot. That way you can be more versatile with him and Goddard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
What else tight ends? I mean, what tight ends are on the board that we can take? I mean, I would try it.
It's just like I was thinking last year, the tight end that came out of Georgia last year. I was thinking, oh, you grab that dude, put about 20 pounds on him, and that could be Lane Johnson's replacement.
Hey, they did it with Jason Peters with left tackle. Why not do it right tackle?
Yeah, Jason Peters used to be a tight end. He was drafted as a tight end by Buffalo.
Yep, we traded for him too.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
So what would this where I think Brendan Rice goes to? I think he goes to Houston. It makes so much sense. They're going to build around C.J. Stroud as much as they can.
The Texans have had a really good draft.
Yeah, they have.
No, they're scary over there, man. You got Diggs, you got Tank Dell, you got who else did they draft? Didn't they draft another receiver too?
Yeah.
They scary over there.
They're loaded right now. I think they're the biggest threat for the Chiefs.
I drafted Tony because I don't think Goddard is going next year. Well, I mean, Goddard ain't going nowhere, but yeah, I mean,
I don't know, man. The Ravens looking good too, man. I'm not gonna lie.
He has a point because we need to replace Jack Stoll.
I mean, anybody can replace Jack Stoll. That man wasn't doing nothing.
No, I think they're confident right now with Ozama and Calcaterra. I think they're going to extend Calcaterra to bring him along even more behind Goddard. They're going to use him as more of a pass catcher. They're probably going to draft tight. They're probably going to look for an undrafted free agent tight end.
I like Calcaterra. He's very underrated. He was our third for like the past couple years.
Yeah, I think he should have actually had more reps than Jack Stoll should have.
Yeah, but he's not that good at blocking though.
You don't need it. Here's the thing about it. The thing about it is you don't have to use him as a blocker. You know Goddard's a blocker, and you know Stoll was a blocker. So when you had those three tight end sets, you were running Stoll out there for passes when you could have kept Stoll as the blocker and let Calcaterra be the one out there receiving passes.
That is true. That's true.
And that's on our pass coordinators too.
Now with CJ Ozamba this year, he's actually pretty good at both passing and pass catching and route running. So to be able to look for an undrafted free agent tight end, that's not a bad idea. But at the same time, like I said, Johnny Wilson put about 15, 20 pounds on him, and then you might be in business right there.
See, the Texans just select Jamal Hill from Oregon.
Who, the Lions?
No, the Texans.
Oh,
they're going to pair him up with Christian Harris over there now. That's scary.
Man, they are loaded.
Yo, D'Amico Ryan's not playing over there. He's trying to win a championship, bro.
Oh, yeah, D'Amico trying to get there. He ain't trying to play with these boys.
Yeah.
You got, and you know what? That's smart because you got to go to the Super Bowl. How do you have to go past guys like Kansas City in your conference, Buffalo, all these teams? You have
Johnny Wilson, 6'6", 231. Yeah, put about 15 pounds on that boy. 4.5 speed, put about 15 pounds on it.
Yeah, but Zach wasn't a classic tight end. He's a receiver.
Wait a minute, Stu Vision. What was his weight again?
231.
It's kind of light. Put about 15 pounds on him. You're right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Put about 15 pounds on that boy. Yeah, he a good, nice little tight end.
I'm just glad you didn't say under 200 pounds, like a 195 or something like that.
Nah. 6'6", 231. Yeah, put about 15, 20 pounds on that boy. Put him at tight end. He'd be all right.
Yeah. His weight for now will do, but, honestly, he could use the extra weight.
Yeah.
Did DJ Tampa go already?
Yeah, the Ravens picked him, bro.
Somebody
Oh my God.
somebody just said on Twitter too, say, yo, somebody need to put 10 pounds on Wilson to try to turn him into Evan Ingram. Hey, look, y'all better act like y'all man. See, people be listening to me when I be talking on Twitter. They listen to me. Not many people.
Frank Gore Jr. is still on the board.
Yeah, he is. Nobody picked him yet.
Mm-mm.
He's probably going to go home to the 49ers like his daddy did.
Yeah.
I think that's why everybody's avoiding him is let him go back to let him go back there.
But what happens if no one takes him? Then he's an unrestricted free agent. Would he sign with the 49ers, though?
He won't be on the market for that long. Somebody will pick him up.
Our pick
Maybe.
right now.
I'm trying to see what players what the Eagles will target.
Oh, the Commanders drafted Jordan McGee.
Okay.
Temple kid.
They drafted a couple of Temple kids. Oh, you're talking about the linebacker from the 5th round.
Yeah, Jordan McGee.
Yeah.
I was hoping Howie would have been smart enough to grab that young buck.
Chose a wide receiver from Texas A&M instead in the 4th.
Yeah, go figure. Howie with his dumb shit.
Hey, we did need slot receiver, didn't we?
No.
He said no.
So for cornerbacks, DJ James from Auburn is still on the board. Miles Harden from South Dakota. Devin
Yo,
Shear.
we got center Dylan McMahon, North Carolina State.
Who?
Dylan
McMahon,
the center.
the center.
Okay, so we get another center.
Yeah.
So, okay.
It's going to be the Jason Kelsey replacement, hopefully.
Well, I thought that was Kim Jurgensen.
Maybe. We'll see what he does.
No. They didn't draft him not to be Kelsey. Not Kelsey's. He's going to be Kelsey's replacement. Ain't no way they're not going to just. He's going to be Kelsey's replacement.
If he's a gold mine, you might want to change your mind.
He better be. He's a second-round pick.
No, I'm talking about the 7th round pick, fool.
Dylan.
Oh, that dude.
He had
Yeah.
1 sack allowed in 361 pass block snaps last year.
All right, that's a solid pick, man.
Yeah.
And our day is done pretty much.
Yeah, we don't have no more picks.
Yeah, we traded most of them for the 2025 draft.
Well, with that being said, I got to head into work. See y'all later.
Don't we got pick 201?
No, we traded that.
That's gay.
Yeah, for the 2025 pick.
How we on some bullshit?
Yeah, you should have saw me when I was walking out of work, man. I'm like, dude, what is he doing, bro? Like, I was cursing nonstop. I think the neighbors heard me. So the pick is in. Okay, so they take Dylan McMahon. Okay, never heard of him, but from Oregon, from NC State. I mean, you still got some players there, man. I don't know why they would trade back, man. You got some dogs still on the board, man. They're showing Troy Franklin. Didn't he just go to Houston? Did he go to Houston?
I don't know where he went. I think you're right. I think he did go to Houston.
Wow. So they got Tank Dell and Troy Franklin over there with Diggs?
I'm not 100%.
That's crazy.
But if he does, yeah, that would be crazy for they
I
have.
would trade Gainwell for a bet, man. Gainwell can leave now, bro.
Yep.
I don't know why you keep running Gainwell out. There's nothing we can do. Only the GM can.
Well, I mean, they most likely, they're most likely going to try either they're going to get rid of Gainwell or they're going to move Gainwell to mostly special teams. Because you're not draft. Because I'm sorry, Shipley, with Shipley here, yeah, it's a wrap.
He's good, isn't he?
Shipley,
Yeah, he's good.
Shipley is definitely getting ready to outplay Gainwell.
Facts. Yeah, my pick for running back was either him or Ray Davis. One of them two.
But then
And we
he gets
took
taken off the
Shipley,
board.
and then all of a sudden, a few picks later, Ray Davis get picked. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
It was the very next pick he got picked.
I'm like, bro. And matter of fact, Quezzy said something was like, yeah, that was a good pick. I said, yeah, but picking him over Ray Davis.
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, man. You asking me to sit here and believe that was a better pick than picking Ray Davis? Nah, sorry, not believing it.
Ray Davis is a monster, man. Where did he go?
I don't know. I think he went to the AFC though.
Don't tell me it's Kansas City Chiefs. Man.
No, I think it was the Bills that picked him.
I think so too.
Yeah, I think it was the Bills.
Hold up, let me check it out. Let me look it up.
I'm telling you.
Because that dude, I would have loved to have him in Philadelphia, man. He would have been a problem.
I'm telling you right now, the Cowboys fans,
Yeah, the Buffalo Bills have drafted
they
him.
so desperately hyping up the fact of getting Zeke back. They so hype about that.
Man.
And I'm like, yeah, Zeke a dog with an old line, but y'all ain't got one. like, bro, y'all ain't got no old line. If he got an old line in front of him, yeah, he a dog.
So the Cardinals took Tijon Palmer from UAB, wide receiver. Tijon Palmer. I think that's that burner. Is that speedster that I was looking at? Yep, it's that speedster. Okay. All right. So the pick is in for Seattle. I think they go Bo Braid right here, man.
Nah, they went DJ James, Auburn, cornerback.
They always get some good corners, man. Like, watch him be good over there.
Nah.
You don't think he will be good?
He might be, man. I don't know. Depends on how they have him play in the scheme.
So wait, is that all our picks, man?
Yeah, we don't have no more, bro.
Like if they can have him fit into the scheme right and they can play him in the right position, yeah, DJ James can be nice over there. But I don't know if he's a scheme fit.
He's a Zeke.
Nah, Zeke ain't washed, bro. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If you put a decent O-line in front of Zeke, Zeke ain't washed, bro.
So
if you really go back and watch last year and you really break down the film, you can see a lot of times Zeke is one of those running backs where he got to be able to get his shoulders square to the line of scrimmage. If he getting hit behind the line of scrimmage and he not able to get his shoulders square and start to come downhill, Zeke ain't very effective. That's why I said with a line of scrimmage, with a O-line in front of him, Zeke is a dog.
For sure.
Still a dog. But Zeke ain't got no line. He ain't had no line in front of him the last 2 years. And
I don't know if he's gonna have that in Dallas, man.
That's just keeping it a buck with you.
He ain't gonna have that in Dallas because Dallas is the offensive line.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They hyping up the prospect of him coming back. And I said right in that comment section, I said, oh, as an Eagles fan, Zeke a dog with an O-line. I just didn't tell them the end part. Y'all just ain't got no O-line.
And they probably called you a hater for that one.
Bro, I was lucky. All the departures that the Cowboys had, bro, they had a lot of people left, man, and like they didn't really replace those awards, man.
Oh no, not at all. And that's the thing about it. That's why I keep laughing at people. I'm like, yo, it's a lot of people that got some holes on their team that they didn't even address. Like I said, I'm intrigued. Like I said, I'm intrigued by what the Commanders are doing because they actually fill in the holes.
They took your quarterback, not to interrupt you. Joe Milton went to the Patriots. Hey, this
Carter Bradley's still there.
So Cincinnati's on the block. Why isn't Rice
Nah, I
getting
got Cincinnati already picked on my board. I got Pittsburgh on the board.
Oh, so you be a little bit far behind. I mean, further. You're a little bit further
Yeah,
than me.
I'm on pick 195 right now.
Yeah, I'm a little further behind. Uh, I'm literally at Cincinnati now.
And shit, and Pittsburgh got they pick in right now already on my
Yo,
TV.
Yo,
I think, bro,
they
I'm not
might
gonna
go
lie.
Rice right here, man.
I'm
They
But
might.
surprised
then
that we.
again, I'm kind of closer to I'm closer. I'm up in Northwest PA, so I'm closer to Detroit than you are.
The Steelers might go Rice right here, man. It would not shock me.
It wouldn't shock me, but look, man, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. If this kid goes as an undrafted free agent and we don't fucking jump on that shit, I'm gonna be so mad. We don't jump on that shit. I'm gonna be mad because how the fuck? Nah, actually, you know what? He ain't gonna go no undrafted free agent because San Fran pick at
Somebody's gonna pick
215.
him.
They're gonna take him. They're gonna take him.
San Fran pick at 215.
Yeah, they're gonna go here.
Somebody gonna pick him.
I just don't want him to go to a division, man.
I don't, you know, quite frankly, I don't care where he go. I just want it. I just want that man's name to be called in the draft. I don't want that kid to go undrafted.
Mm-hmm. He said, "You're right." He said, "I'll trade Gainwell for a bag, man." Listen, bro. I think Gainwell's out of the job, man. I don't think.
I'll trade Gainwell for a box of rocks.
I think Boston Scott would have been is a better player than him. Like I said last year, I'd rather have Boston Scott and Deion Swift out there than Gainwell.
Yeah, that's what Quasi was saying too.
We was all trying to say that shit, but they ain't want to listen to us.
Yep.
It was like we was talking to the stars.
Yeah.
You know how that shit worked out.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's like, dude, like, I don't know. When you go on Twitter, you see a lot of people talk about, we don't need a linebacker. Like, someone told me today, like, we don't need a linebacker. I'm like, oh, really? And he's like,
The moment that person said something, I'd have been like, please stop talking.
Yeah. But I can't say that on Twitter. I mean, on IG. But he told me, like, when we signed the linebacker, we got Nakobe Dean. I'm like, Nakobe Dean can't stay healthy, and we have 1 year deal for Devin White.
Well, hold on. We did that argument. He can't stay healthy. What is that? He's got injured once.
Nakobe Dean?
In his rookie year, he didn't play really.
He was hurt last year, wasn't he?
That's the once.
That was okay. But it's been lingering, right?
Huh?
Well, no. Nakobe Dean was drafted.
Yeah, he didn't play his rookie year. He was basically on special teams.
That's right. Yeah.
But he got hurt twice last year, though.
Doing what? Yeah, but he wasn't really a control. He wasn't a starter. He was on special teams, really.
No. I'm saying last year.
And the first time he got hurt, it was during the preseason. We really counting that?
Yeah, hell yes, dude.
Oh God, that's pathetic. Oh my God, that's pathetic.
Come on,
you counting that?
You getting hurt?
People in the preseason. In the preseason, the starters wasn't even playing.
Look, let me ask you, did he miss any game because he got hurt on preseason? He did.
And
that means he got hurt.
And it's the preseason. The games don't count.
What I'm saying,
Dogger, stop, bro. Stop.
Look.
You sound like a juvenile football brand.
Did he miss any regular season game? That's what I'm asking. Did he? Yes, he did.
So if they preseason games, they don't even fucking count.
No, not preseason games.
And he's a rookie. Come on, bro. Stop.
Stu, didn't he miss a regular season game with a foot injury, a foot ligament injury, or something like that? Didn't he miss with a
in his rookie year?
No, not his rookie year. Was it his rookie year?
Last year was just his second year, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's the one injury. Come on, bro. This is the first time as a starter, and y'all not taking into account that his rookie year, he was under one defensive coordinator. Last year, he was basically under two defensive coordinators. This year, he get ready to be under his fourth defensive coordinator. in his 3rd year in the league. Stop, man.
Like I was telling, look,
Stop, bro. You speaking with an
look,
unintelligent football mind right now.
look. Like I was telling UC1. Like I was telling UC1. I'm not out on him. I'm not out on Nakobe Dean. Now, if he gets hurt again this year, then I'll be out on him.
And then this is and that's why I keep laughing at, oh, you're out on him so early in his career. Cool. We were out on BG so early in his career too. Or did you forget about that part?
No, I didn't, man.
Stop being out on people so early.
But every player is different.
No. This is the problem with y'all, Dogger. We live in a microwave society. So
here we go.
Instantly.
Here we go.
I thought oh my God, that's what you get for thinking. Stop thinking. Listen and learn. Jesus, Lord. Yo, we live in this microwave society where everybody wants something so instant. Nah, man. Shit take time. Stop sitting there trying to act like it's still supposed to be instant. Come on, bro. Y'all talking with unintelligent football minds right now.
So, Stu, let me ask you this, Stu. So, if he gets hurt or if he doesn't pan out this year, so
I hope he does pan out though. Like I don't want him to get hurt.
You're also not see the fact that you're even putting that into account is telling me that you're not taking everything in. I literally just said this is literally getting ready to be the 4th defensive scheme he's got to relearn in his 3rd year in the league, bro. What do you mean is he supposed to pan out?
Look, if he doesn't pan out this year,
what do you mean pan out? He still got to get it. Oh my God, bro. You're literally not letting this sink in. 3rd year. Yep. 4th scheme.
He has 1 more year and that's it.
And you really think how we not going to try to extend him?
Hell no, they're not going to try to extend him. Especially
Why ain't they? Why ain't they?
First, because they don't value linebackers. That's
hold on. First, this is where you're wrong. Because I'm going to tell you right now, they did it with TJ Edwards twice.
Wait, didn't they just sign TJ Edwards?
They did it with TJ Edwards. They did it with Michael Kendricks twice. Come on, bro. You not paying attention.
They did it with
the ones that they draft.
Yeah.
The ones that they draft. Come on, bro. Stop.
You're
really arguing a bad argument against me.
No. First of all,
this is a good conversation, man. I like the debate.
With them two, were they? Let me ask you this: were they injury prone?
Yes, they were.
Yes,
they were. Yes, they were. Just like they did, just like we were with BG, injury prone early in his career.
He tore his ACL, didn't he?
Who did?
Yeah. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, thank you. They did it with Bradham. And Bradham was one we didn't even draft. We traded for Bradham from the Bills.
No, I think we signed him.
No, we traded for him from the Bills.
Sure about that?
Yeah.
I thought we signed him on a 1-year deal.
No. We traded for him. He still had 2 years left on his deal. Okay. We extended him.
I thought that was Darby we traded for.
We traded for Darby too. But we traded for Darby later in the offseason. We traded for Bradham in the beginning of the offseason. Because that's somebody that Jim Schwartz wanted.
Yeah, we extended Michael Kendrick. Yeah,
we extended him, and then after we found out all that shit that was going on with that insider trading shit, right after the Super Bowl win, that's where you seen him and Jeffrey Lurie hugging and talking, and he knew it was a wrap then because they knew about the legal shit.
Yeah. So the pick is in for the Rams. Would they take the ops favorite receiver right here?
Look, this Sean McVay you talking about? This Sean McVay. If it's an offensive weapon, if he feels as though he can use that weapon and put him in the right position, oh yeah, he'll do it. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
So wait. How do you feel about Jordan Davis? You think people are over criticizing him? Because I hear a lot of people say that we should have never drafted Jordan Davis. I see a
Well,
lot of
here's
people,
the thing about it. That
and it's
depends
Eagle
on.
fans too.
My thing is this:
I get into Eagle fans.
what did people expect from Jordan Davis when he was drafted? Because here's my thing about it: anybody who watched Georgia, anybody that watched his tape,
Mhm.
anybody that watched highlights, they would have
I think that
known.
was going to be a problem, man.
They
I think
would have
people see
known
like
that he
black and
was
white a lot.
basically if they all would have known that if they would have done those things, they would have known that he was basically
Mhm.
Haloti Nada.
Mhm.
He clogged up the hole. He took up bodies, and if you dared to block him 1-on-1, he demolished whoever you had in front of him 1-on-1. That's basically who he was.
Yeah.
He's a run stuffer. He can be a pass rusher. He can provide pressure up the middle
Mhm.
on pass rush downs, but that's not who he is. He's not a pass rusher.
Oh, I like the pick, man. I think Jeremiah Chard Jr. The fact that he fell to you that far and you're able to still get him, it's a steal my
The
eyes.
fact
I think
about the fact fell that far.
yeah, he
That was basically the draft grade on him, fourth round pick.
you don't think he should have been a little bit earlier?
No, no, he was a fourth round pick. That was the draft grade on him.
But
Anybody who
like
tried to rate, if you tried to rate him any higher than
mhm.
a fourth round pick, you kidding your damn self.
Yeah, I mean, but
Like
I also
I'm what I was so pissed at. Like this is what ruined my whole weekend. I'm Quinyon Mitchell in the first round.
I like that pick.
Love it.
Mhm. I would have been good with him on
You
Trey Arnold.
traded up in the second round. I love the fact that you traded up in the second round. Who you took at that spot? That's my problem.
Don't say that to
Because
don't say that to a lot of Eagle fans, man. They get mad at you.
basically what you did was you said, all right, I already addressed one need that I know I have,
Mhm.
but I got this other need right here.
Mhm.
And the best player at that position is still on the board. Now I'm gonna go double down on this other one right here. So I'm gonna go address the secondary need again instead of addressing the linebacker first.
But my thing is right. You had Cooley McKinstry. If you wanted a damn corner, you should
No,
have just taken him.
no, because what you're doing with who I understand if you were gonna take if you want to take two secondary pieces, I'm glad they took the ones that they took
Mhm.
because DeJean can play safety and play corner. Kool-Aid can't play safety. So if I got an injury at safety, I can put DeJean there and
Mhm.
put somebody else at that slot receiver.
Yeah.
Kool-Aid can't play in the slot, and
Mhm.
he doesn't play safety.
Yup.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with it being DeJean and Mitchell, but I'd rather you have been, hey, let me take Mitchell and now let me go ahead and get Edric Cooper.
Yeah. I mean,
Because guess what? Now you're still sitting there with that other pick. You're already going to trade up again. Now you can trade back up. Yeah, DeJean might be gone, but you got somebody else there that you ain't got to trade up for the same quality caliber of player.
yeah.
But the thing, like,
There was rumors not to cut you off. There was rumors that Fangio was pounding for the table for him.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking if Mitchell was gone and Arnold was gone, I think they were gonna pick him either way on the first round.
Yeah,
That's what.
if Mitchell and Arnold were gone, they were going to take him.
Yeah.
But
I would have personally
like
traded
I
back.
said, the fact that it got to 22
Mhm.
and no corner was taken off the board, I was like,
Mhm.
ooh, oh, that's what's up. Because
I
now
actually thought we were going to take Terry Arnold, but I'm good with Mitchell. Like I said, I thought they were going
I
to.
wanted Arnold too, but this is the reason why I'm good with Mitchell.
Oh yeah, I'm good with
You
him.
got 4.29, 4.3 speed versus 4.51 speed. I'm gonna take that 4.43 speed over the
Mhm.
4.51 speed.
Yep.
Yeah, but
And
like,
that's the difference for me.
Three.
I mean, I feel as though Arnold could be a little bit more physical and get a little bit more and jam you more efficiently at the line of scrimmage.
but I see Mitchell get physical too. So I mean, I'm not
Yeah,
even
but
mad.
also at the same time, I don't want Arnold to be the guy trying to get physical at the line of scrimmage to get beat, and then you don't have the speed to make up for it, and Mitchell does. So that's why I'm like, okay, yeah, Mitchell probably
I
would be better.
I got a feeling. I mean, when you take Cooper, Deja, I got a feeling that bribery's out the door. That's how I looked at it. Is that they're ready to get him up out of here, and they're like, all right, let's Moz take another DB, and maybe that they took another one because they think, okay, Blankenship's on a 1 year deal. They're looking at maybe Blankenship's on a 1 year deal. We signed him on a 1 year deal, and after that, he's going to be gone. We need a replacement, because we
Yeah,
don't want to spend money. Maybe they thought Justin Simmons was going to be an Eagle and they couldn't get him. So we're like, all right, we might as well draft the safety. So this just also throws out the Justin Simmons reunion's not going to happen unless the play goes down.
my thing with the whole Justin Simmons thing is, motherfucker, with the AJ extension, all
Mm-hmm.
you did was you created more cap space with that.
Mm-hmm.
You could have still signed Justin Simmons
Yeah.
because he gonna come cheaper after the draft anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
All them players after the draft, all of them come cheaper. So I don't get the whole.
I'm hoping he's going, man. I'm hoping. But here's the thing: you can't trade him. You would have to cut him because no one's going to take his contract and his money that he's making.
If you get cut, it's gonna be post June 1st.
Yeah. You got to spread that dead cap, right? Because he has a lot of that.
No,
I mean,
after June 1st, I think it's like 6 mil.
yes, that's what they're going to do. I mean, dude, they didn't, and I'm hoping that they do cut Bradbury because if I see Mitchell on that bench at all this year and he's not playing, I'm going to get mad because you don't draft a top corner and not play him, right? I get it, maybe second rounder, okay, you probably sit him down, right? But a first round pick, no, he got to play. You got to play, man. You got to fit him in somehow, some way. He has to get some snaps. You don't redshirt a corner like that.
Hey yo, I just thought about it. Blankenship about to be the backup, yo.
Yeah.
I just thought about it. Blankenship about to be the backup.
Well, you think it's gonna be Cooper and CJ Garner Johnson?
Blankenship about to be the backup.
It
No,
better be
that's what
Cooper
I'm saying.
Dijon started.
You think it's gonna be Sidney Brown, or you think it's gonna be Cooper and CJ Garner Johnson?
I would.
It's
I rather.
CJ and Cooper.
CJ and Cooper. Yeah, that's what. So look, bro.
Because
Look.
I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna start off in training camp. It's gonna start out with Slay, Bradbury, and Maddox as his 3 starting corners. Maddox gonna be the starting nickel.
Yep.
It's gonna start out with CJ Gardner Johnson and Reed Blankenship.
Yep.
By the end of camp, it's gonna be Slay, Mitchell, Maddox, DeJean, and CJ Gardner Johnson.
God damn, bro.
That's going to be, if they all healthy, that's going to be the starters at the beginning of the season in the secondary.
That's
So when Sidney Brown is healthy, do you think he's going to get a chance to start?
Isaiah Rodgers is going to be the backup nickel. Keely Ringo going back up Mitchell. And actually Mitchell, if something happens, Slay, Mitchell going to take over for Slay, and Keely Ringo going to come in. And Bradbury just going to be odd man out. Bradbury may not be here, but by training camp, maybe actually he might be a June 1st cut.
Do you think Eli Ricks makes it or no?
Oh, Eli Ricks going to be here.
Oh, okay.
I'm excited to see Ricks in the second full season, man. I think he's a beast. The fact that he was.
Matter of fact, Ricks is going to be the person that starts out as the backup for Slay.
He said we don't know what Sidney Brown's going to be after the ACL. I mean, hopefully he becomes the exact same Sidney Brown we saw where he had that pick 6. Like, And I think he'll be all right, man. I think he'll be all right. I'm
We
not
not
worried about
going to
him.
need Sidney Brown until the very week that he got injured. And we ain't
I did
even
not
going to
want
need
him to
him
play,
in.
man.
It's just he don't need to rush himself to play on the field. He don't need to.
But you know he is. You know
Not
he
with
is.
what we have in the secondary right now.
I mean,
He
right
don't need
now
to rush.
he's walking around. He's walking around with
And let him continue to walk around.
mhm.
So people don't understand with ATLs and Achilles injuries. Yeah, you can do stuff. You can get up there and you can run around and do stuff like that sooner than a year. But to be back to who you actually used to be or performing at the level that you used, you need at least a year of not doing it
Mhm.
before you actually start doing it.
He said most of these players don't play the
Because
same
they
as.
try to because they come back too soon. They come back within
Mhm.
before that full calendar year is actually done. That shit really takes a full calendar year to truly
Mhm.
fully heal.
Yeah,
And people don't take that no more.
yeah. I mean, the fact that the Sidney Brown is bad. I mean,
Like if
that
you
was the
had a
beast.
player that was actually smart enough to say, no, I got injured this week during the season last year. I'm not playing football until that exact same week during the season the next following year because that's a full calendar year that I have
Mhm.
not been doing what got me injured. Now I know I'm 100% healthy. Now I'm gonna get to training and working out and trying to get back in the playing shape. Most
Yeah,
players don't do that because they want to get back as fast as they can because they're trying to earn that bag, not realizing that bag you're trying to earn is compromising your health in the long run.
he says ACL takes a long time. It takes 2 to 3 years, depends how bad it is. But you still could come back, but you're not going to be what you was.
You need to take a full calendar year of
Yeah,
not playing. Whatever you did to get in, the fuck for your ACL to fucking get fucked up, you need to take especially if it's a full tear, you need to take a full calendar year of not doing that type of activity for that shit to actually truly heal, man. People don't get that shit. I be
yeah.
trying to say shit. Motherfuckers don't listen to me. I'm just a pothead.
Oh, we're
I'm
not
just
we're not we're
I'm
not
just
saying
the
that.
old drunk pothead. Don't listen to me though.
Oh, when I said that to a Cowboy fan, I told him like Michael Gallup is going to take. Well, what do you mean it's going? He's going to be back. I'm like, yeah, he's going to be back, but he ain't going to be the same. He's coming off an ACL injury, and
Yeah.
they acting like I was crazy for saying that. Like, go look up ACL injuries. All you got to do is type in ACL injuries. How long does it take? It takes 6 months to recover. You know what I'm saying?
It takes 6 months to recover, a full calendar year to get full
Mhm.
function and flexibility and mobility back to it. You gotta
Yeah,
like I said, the healing process, just because it heals and it mends itself, that doesn't mean it's completely healed. You still got the process of it, you know what I'm saying,
hmm
getting full flexibility and mobility back into it. You still got another 6 months of that before you can actually get back into doing the same activities again. Motherfuckers think he okay, but he got hurt early in the year though.
hmm
So yeah, I mean, he might be able to push it a little, but I wouldn't. That's just me.
yeah. I mean,
Why am I
dude, like,
looking at these little fucking dogs on the fucking screen? I don't give a fuck about
I just noticed that too. I guess it's puppy hour.
like
What is it?
NFL Network is on some other shit. I gotta switch to no, fuck that. Pay me back to ESPN. Fuck that shit. NFL Network got on some crazy shit. Like, why am I looking at little ass dogs on my fucking screen? I got a little ass dog in my goddamn bedroom. I don't want to look at his little ass right now, neither.
Look at Ian Rappaport with a dog. Like what the heck is going on, man? Is this football? Or
Oh,
is this?
that's right. That's right. Go Birds regardless, Weezy.
hmm
What's good with you?
I like to try to pick.
Let,
Yeah, I mean,
let me find out you just got home again.
yo, Rice is still on the board. I think he goes San Fran.
And we ain't got no more bigs.
We traded for a 2025. He said at work, Unc.
Oh, damn. It's always at work.
Yeah, I just got back from work. Literally just got home. You know?
Shit. Saturday and Sunday, I don't work, motherfucker. I'm off. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, but they scheduled me. They scheduled me for that day.
Nah, see me, I make my own schedule. I can work on Saturday or Sunday. I just don't. But it's just the whole thing of
Mhm.
I don't know which days during the week I'm gonna not work if I'm going to not work. But the fact that I got football on Sundays, that's automatic no go.
Did you see the Howard Roseman Nick Sirianni press conference a while ago? Draft night 2?
Nope. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it yet. Because I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna take my notes from it.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna make my final recap, my final draft recap video. And
He
then I'm
said try to go be good. I think he's going to be a problem, man. I think he'll be all right, man.
he gonna have a chip on his shoulder because he think he should have went higher. When the truth is, no, you got picked right about where you should have got picked, young fella. But he
Yeah.
gonna be. I love the fact that he gonna have that chip on his shoulder because that means he gonna bring out the dog, and that's what I want to see.
He's still showing damn dogs, man. Like what? Oh, okay. So this is like the
I
rest.
switched to ESPN. Fuck that. I'm not watching NFL Network no more. I want to show them goddamn dogs on the goddamn screen. I got an ugly ass dog.
I guess it's a
Fuck.
shelter fundraiser.
I got an ugly. I don't give a damn. I got an ugly ass dog. We do a fundraiser for his ugly ass.
Mhm.
How is Christian Mahogany still on the board? Stop playing.
Wrong guy. He
That
won't
was one of the
take him.
best guards in the draft.
If he becomes undrafted, man, you better claim him.
Oh, if he go undrafted, you know how we gonna snatch him. How we gonna let me get that nigga right there. Ski mask Howie.
Mm. I truly believe that Cooper Dijon was a Fangio pick, man. I don't think Howard Roseman trades those 2 picks
I
at
don't
all.
give a fuck. I don't care whose pick it was. I don't give a fuck whose pick it was. You could have got the same caliber of player later in the draft, but you could not have got the same caliber of player as Edrin Cooper.
Did you see on Twitter today how many people were defending that pick? Say, well, if you think it was too much, then you don't know what you're talking about. Like,
What?
don't you become an expert, man? Like,
Do you
you
know
run around.
the equivalent of using 2 second-round picks to trade up? That's the equivalent of using a first-round pick, you fucking idiot. You mean what? Yeah, it was too much, you stupid motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd have
these
gave
guys.
up 50. I'd have gave up 50, 120, and 171.
Yeah,
But you and possibly a third next year. But you ain't getting 50 and 53. Fuck out of here.
yeah. I told Mike because Mike was like, Philly Mike was like, oh, this is a good. He's a first rounder. I said, yeah, and he better be
That
the
nigga
next.
better be the next John Lynch.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like if you want to be real, if Fangio, if he picked that player and he was pounding for that dude, he put his job on the line because I was like, all right, I'll do this for you.
Nah, they ain't gonna do that. They've had a crush on Fangio for 3 years. They ain't gonna put his job on the line. Oh, sanctimonious little bastards.
I'm hoping Fangio works out, man. I'm trying to look for the positive, man. But it's like, dude, like I don't know, man. I'm hoping he'll be that Jim Schwartz defense coordinator. Maybe not aggressive like what we all want, but enough where he sends the pressure and we won a Super Bowl with a great defense coordinator like Jim Schwartz. And since then we haven't had that good defense coordinator. You know?
You know what I've never motherfucking tried to do, yo, and I thought would be funny. I just thought about it. What if we tried to do a fucking mock draft right now and shit? And let's see if those motherfuckers would actually put whoever was drafted where they were drafted at in the right spots. Let's see if the computer would actually do that shit. I highly doubt it though.
So Houston's pick is in.
I'm gonna
Man,
tell
why
y'all
do
right
you?
now. We play the AFC.
I want to see the schedule, man. I want to see how that plays
We
out. I know
played
the
it.
first
What is
game
the
is.
NFC South and
Mhm.
the AFC North this year? Yeah, we're gonna have a rough schedule, bro.
So what grade would you give the Eagles? All this except the Cooper or Dijon. I would give this a B plus today. I'm not mad at any pick today. Now yesterday was an F, just because you reached on that play. If you didn't reach, it would have been an A.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I give him a B minus. Give him a B minus.
Because I think that Jeremiah Charju and Anaya Smith, Anaya
Yeah,
Smith,
Nia Smith. Yeah,
he's a
I
baller, man.
like
He's
that
a baller.
pick.
And he gonna be with Devontae AJ Brown. Hey,
I'm
I
sorry
think he
though.
should day
That
three
Johnny
start.
instead of, I would have took Brendan Rice instead of Johnny Wilson. That's just I'm sorry, man. I can't.
Do they think he's a like a punt returner, like a Josh Huff type punt returner, where you can? Is that why they did it? I think Mitchell
I don't
Boyd
know why they did that.
like no, he. I mean, that's the plan is replace Slay when his time's up. But I think he's
Oh
going
yeah,
to.
oh yeah.
I think Keely Ringo is going to replace Bradbury, man. I've been saying it along. I think people sleeping on him,
Hey, look.
but I
I'm gonna
would
tell
not
you
be
right
mad
now.
if he got attention. Like,
And this is just this can be a hot take if you wanted to. If the coaching staff start to see it in Mitchell early in the offseason, and they already got faith in Ringo over Bradbury, and he's a post June 1st cut, we might see Mitchell and Ringo start.
wouldn't that be awesome?
We might see Mitchell and Ringo at the start of the season
Yeah,
because
I mean,
they might find a way to get rid of Slay.
dude, I'm so excited we actually drafted a corner, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
But
like,
here's the thing I will say. The last time they drafted a corner in the first round, they also drafted a secondary guy in the second round that year.
yeah.
That's when we got Lito Shepard and Sheldon Brown.
So you thinking maybe Mitchell and Cooper Dijon might be?
Well, two different positions. I want DeJean at safety. Look, if he's at safety, I think he's going to be a fucking monster.
Mm-hmm.
If we put him at corner, boy, Terry McLaurin, CD Lamb, goddamn motherfucker, whoever else, they gonna have that boy in a goddamn.
Yeah, everybody keeps on saying he's a cornerback. Like, no, he's
No,
not.
he's not a corner. He's a safety. In college, he could have played some corner. Yeah, he was a corner in college. He's a safety in the NFL. I don't care what nobody else tell you. If y'all think I'm wrong, y'all gonna see it play out. The moment he get down there to trying to cover somebody as a corner, you gonna see it play out. Yeah, y'all gonna be like, yeah, put that boy back there at safety.
Yeah,
He ain't Jason Sehorn. He's John Lynch. I promise you that. He's not Jason Sehorn. He's John Lynch.
yeah.
Y'all can hate me for saying it, but hey,
I mean, they'll hate you on just for being real, man. They want you to like
y'all can
every.
hate me for saying it. He's not Jason Sehorn. He's John Lynch. And guess what?
Mhm.
John Lynch was a motherfucking dog.
And
Let's
you
keep it a
still,
bean.
yeah.
John Lynch was that dude.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. If he's at safety, him and CJ Gardner Johnson at safety. Oh, oh, oh.
But I really want to see what Cindy
I
Brown
would
is.
love to see that. Oh,
I really wanted to see what Cindy Brown is, and I hope he continued to be
oh,
that.
trust
I
me,
think
Cindy
he's
Brown come back. That's when you're gonna see DeJean play that Joker role.
a,
Cause then he gonna start to mix in playing sometimes that Joker linebacker role that could come down and cover tight ends and cover running backs coming out the backfield.
yeah. I mean,
Oh, oh,
like,
oh, it's beautiful.
now you thinking about it, you like the pick now, huh?
No, it's not. It's not about like I said.
I
I'm
don't I
not
don't hate
mad
I
at
don't
the
hate the player.
player.
Like I said,
I'm not mad at the player that's
no,
picked.
I'm
I'm
not.
just mad the fact that you could have addressed another need, another
Mhm,
major need with the top person at that position in the
mhm.
draft, and you chose to forego it to
Yeah.
worry about something you already took care of.
If Cooper becomes a monster at safety, Reed is either back. Reed is on a 1 year deal. He's gone after this year. He's not.
Reed, look, I'm telling you, Reed is the backup. He the
Mhm.
backup. Like no cat. He the backup. Because
Like I'm hoping Sidney Brown
Cooper
works out.
DeJean is
Mhm.
better football IQ, better instincts, and better reaction time. Blankenship is the backup. Trust me. If everybody stay healthy, Blankenship is the backup.
And that's the problem. We got to stay healthy, man. We got to stay
And
healthy.
here's the funny thing about it. If that's the backup, it's not a bad problem to have.
No, it's not.
That's not a bad problem to have. If Blankenship is your backup safety, like literally, let's think about that. If Blankenship and Sidney Brown is your backup safeties, we
I'm not complaining.
like seriously, what we talking about?
Yeah.
Like what we talking about? I don't get it.
I think the Rams take the Rice dude, man. I think they're gonna piss off the 49ers.
Nah, I'm telling you, man. This is crazy.
Man, the fact that we got Trotter Jr. and you got Devin White and you got the Kobe Dean and I think the Kobe Dean, if he can stay healthy, which I think he will, hopefully this year, and he can live up to that potential that everybody knows he was in Georgia.
Like to be honest, oh, there it is. Boy, Christian Mahogany. Goddamn Detroit Lions. Motherfuckers.
They always be taking good play, like bro. I'm so sick of them,
That's a
man.
but he's a dog out of Boston College, dog.
I'm so
I
sick of
watched him at the
Detroit, man.
goddamn Senior Bowl. He was just manhandling motherfuckers. Just fuck you going.
And now you got him and Penny Sewell over there too, man.
I'm telling you, motherfucker. Look, I said this last night. A lot of the teams that we used to look at that was like trash teams. Nah, nah. The NFL, the NFL, the records is about to be real close this year.
Yeah,
It's going to be a lot of competition this year.
yeah. It's actually gonna be fun, man. It's not gonna be.
It's going to be real competitive this year. I like that.
Hopefully, it's not our defense that's making it competitive for the offense. Because I don't know about you, but when I was watching Sam Howell versus us last year, how many times he was killing us and ripping us apart. I don't know. It didn't feel like a W, man. We made that dude better than what he was. The Lions are rebuilding their defense, man. The Lions are getting superstars players.
Damn, Kamal Hayden. The Chiefs took Kamal Hayden out of Tennessee. Eesh. That's somebody else that can get torched. Oh no, I'm sorry. I have zero faith in that Chief secondary at all.
At least
I
they
really
took a receiver.
that
They took
secondary.
the receiver in the first round pick.
Now them motherfuckers getting Xavier Worthy. That's the problem.
Yeah. Oh, it's him and Marquise Brown that you got to worry about too.
I ain't worried about Hollywood Brown. I ain't worried about Hollywood. For
Mac
what?
Jones was cooking us. Everybody was cooking us, man.
Bro,
We,
our defensive play callers were trash.
well, the first game, I ain't gonna lie, that defense stepped up big time. It was our offense that wasn't really good.
Nah,
Both
the
games,
play like our play callers was like if you like all year long there was just no imagination on offense and defense. There was no way, there was no disguising what we were doing defensively and nothing. There was no motion or anything or imagination to our offense last year. It was just so stale. And I was just like, what the fuck are we? It was just line up and go. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
No motion to find out whether the defense is playing man or zone. No trying to get somebody into a situation where you got him got the defense in a mismatch. No, none of that.
Like the fact that we made it competitive for some teams we should have blew out is crazy.
Exactly. Like, to be honest with you, yeah, we won the Dolphins game 31, what was 31-17 or something like that.
Yeah.
We won it by 2 scores. But we should have beat them by more than that.
Yeah. I
We should
mean,
have beat them by more than that. We should have dropped like 40 on them, and they should have never even got to 10.
the Bills game
Like,
too. That game was we both were
we
sitting
should have
there.
skull drug the goddamn Bills.
Yeah.
Like the lack of creativity on offense is why we actually lost that Niners game. Because we, like, seriously, if we was up 6-0, we should have been up 14-0. There was
Man,
no
we had Brock
creativity
Purdy
on the
rattled, man.
offense.
We had that little boy rattled. Purdy was rattled when he was in Philadelphia, man. He
Exactly.
was not comfortable at all, man.
Exactly. That's why I said we, like, with last year, like, it seemed like every time on third down, we took the damn we took that 5th defensive lineman on the field, and he just got comfortable on third down, and he killed us every fucking time. And I'm like, yo, this is Matt Patricia calling this shit, but we not letting Desai call the third down and shit like he calling first and second down. Shit made no sense.
It's not even that. It's like, dude, like you hired 2 defense corners. One dude Slay don't even like, bro. So you have likes the dude, and you bring him here, like
you knew that you knew he was the reason why Slay wanted to leave Detroit. He was the reason why you was able to get Slay from Detroit, and you gonna bring that nigga here?
And then you got Lions fans saying that good luck with that dude because he's not good. Like, so why would you bring him here?
I knew he wasn't good when he was before we even thought about when he was in Detroit. I was like, yo, this nigga trash, yo.
And my guy Philly Hatton, shout out to him, but dude, like he talked about, well, you can't learn a scheme over 4 years, something like, dude. But here's the thing, man, he should have never been a defense coordinator in the first place
at all. Everybody, look, people didn't understand. He built his reputation off of fucking being under Belichick. Yeah. But everybody don't realize. Look what happened to all these little Belichick, the fucking disciples that leave from under Belichick and go get head coaching jobs. What happened?
Why hasn't if Bill Belichick is so good? Why haven't someone hired him yet? Look, he should have been hired right now. You want to be real. So that just tells me that he still want to do his way and not the way it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? And that's why
that wasn't even. And look, and if unknown, if you really go back and you watch the film on that Super Bowl, if you go back and watch the on the Phillies YouTube page, you'll see it was Bill Belichick going over there telling Patricia what to do, and Foles was still cooking him.
I mean, first of all, I don't understand why Malcolm Butler did not play. I mean, you arguably your best corner, you benched him before a Super Bowl. I mean, that I don't understand. And you put Gilmore on Alshon Jeffrey. I mean, come on.
But here's the thing about it. Actually, they waited to do that. They started out putting the Eric Rowe on
him. I got Calvin Johnson flashbacks of him just mossing him when he was in Philadelphia.
I don't think Eric Rowe was even in the league when Calvin Johnson was here.
Remember? No, he was. Remember the one time we drafted him? We drafted Eric Rowe, and it was the Chip Kelly era, and we played the Lions, and the Calvin Johnson ripped us apart. Remember? He was on Calvin Johnson, the 2015. Yep, Eric Rowe was one of our draft picks. Yep, he had that one great game against the Jets where he had that pick. I thought he was a future.
Oh God, I never thought he was good. I thought he was trash from the gate.
Yeah, you remember when Calvin Johnson bodied that dude? Like he just caught over him and everything like that.
Well, I mean, Calvin Johnson did that to everybody, though.
Yeah, but it was third string quarterbacks throwing the ball on us.
It didn't matter. Name one time it mattered with Calvin Johnson who the quarterback was.
Oh, he's
Dan Orlovsky used to get 300-yard games with Calvin Johnson as a receiver, bro.
So,
Calvin Johnson used to do that to everybody.
so did the Lions just take? But who just took a kicker, man? Who just took a
Look,
kicker? Did one of the teams just take a kicker? That's interesting.
I'm not even looking at these dudes no more.
I wish we didn't trade our picks, man, because we could have had a pick right here. You still got so much talent on that board, man.
I'm mad we got rid of Rasul Douglas.
Dude, we should have made him a safety.
No, we should have kept him out in that corner. We just should have adjusted the scheme to fit how it plays, how he plays better. He's a
You don't
press.
think, you don't think
He's
he
a
would have been a
press.
good safety?
Him and Brad. He's a better Bradbury. He's a press zone corner.
Yeah. I mean, Bradbury, he went from Pro Bowl to, oh my God. We had a lot of terrible corners back then. We still do. And hopefully we get better corners, man. Like, like Bradbury, Bradbury did what he had to do. He had 1 year of good, quarterback play. And, I don't know what happened to him. I think that Super
know
Bowl really
what
haunted him, man.
happened to him. No, that's not it. It got nothing to do with that Super Bowl, yo.
You don't think so? You don't think it was in the set?
It ain't got shit to do with that. Got to do with the trash ass defensive coaching we had.
Okay.
Like literally, our whole defense was literally sitting there trying to run plays from two different schemes all year long.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think that's gonna fuck with people
all
year?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do you
run
remember
two different schemes? That means you in two different alignments, two different, you know what I'm saying, assignments, you know what I'm saying, from two different schemes. Now you got to try to figure out which one you in, which scheme you coming from, where you supposed to be lined up at, who's got what responsibility. Nobody was set up to fail or nobody was set up to succeed on fucking defense last year. Nobody.
Yeah, always kept
the moment they brought Matt Patricia in, it was a fucking wash.
That had to be worse than when you brought Rich Standiego. When Doug Pearson had Rich Standiego and the guys were talking heads. It had to be worse than that, man. It had to be up there. Because, dude, you had two defense coordinators in each other's ear. Like I don't know how that works. Like who is telling which defense coordinator who could call the plays? Like does Matt Patricia call plays and then Sean decide?
This would kill me about this would kill me about it. And then you got these talking heads on these national shows talk about so and so is a good coach. No, the fuck he ain't. Stop lying. Trying to court friendships. Fucking lying. I wasn't. This guy's a good coach. No, the fuck he's not. He's a fucking bum.
They love saying that, man. He's a good coach, man. Come on, man. Stop.
Matt Patricia's a good coach. No, the fuck he ain't.
That's why he got fired. He got fired by the Lions, man.
Doc Rivers is a good coach. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. No. He's archaic. He ain't a good coach. No. He used to be a good coach. He's not anymore. Like shit. Motherfuckers still got problems calling it like it fuck is.
Yeah, but on Twitter, Eagle fans don't call it like it is, man. They scared of getting backlash of stuff they
You know
saying.
me, I don't give a fuck. I call it like I see it.
Yeah. Well, they got mad at me. They got mad at me today because I told them, like, dude, if we don't draft a linebacker, man, like, I was joking around talking about I might boycott the season. I ain't gonna boycott the season, but like, they're like, well, you always negative. Yeah, because I want to linebacker.
I just know it needs to be addressed, motherfucker. And if we don't address it, goddamn, what the hell?
Well, you gotta understand this too, right? In Fangio's scheme, you need linebackers, man.
At some point, yeah, I mean, and then at some point you get pissed off because at some point it becomes willful negligence.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's just some bullshit.
Like how many more years are we gonna have trashy linebackers, man? I'm tired of that. We went from good linebackers to, oh my God, like what is this? Like, dude, we signed free agent linebackers from the like my guy Bobby Murphy said to me, like we signed guys from the trash department, the sanitation department.
Infirmary, here we come. telling y'all right now, don't be surprised if OBJ end up on this team.
I would love that. I would love that. But how much money?
Bargain bin. That's where we get ready to go, y'all. We get ready to say it's going to be undrafted free agents and the bargain bin. I'm telling you.
That's where Howard Roseman gets most of his picks of his players from, anyway. We're gonna see cornerbacks, defensive ends, linebackers.
All kinds of shit get signed after the damn draft.
I'm
Watch
hoping
in about a
Brandon
week and a
Rice-
half. In about a week and a half. Watch what happens.
This is where I think the Bengals would take a receiver right here, man. Why not? They're up now. Who did they take? The Bengals.
I ain't even paying attention. I think somebody just took a kicker.
They took a kicker?
Yeah.
Don't they have a kicker already?
They took a kicker out of Arkansas.
I wouldn't be mad if we took a kicker, man. No, I wouldn't be.
No,
mad.
that was that. I'm sorry, that was Jacksonville that took a kicker.
Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense.
San Francisco. See who the fuck they goofy ass is gonna pick.
I think they're gonna go that receiver, Jerry Rice.
No,
Jerry
went
Rice
with-
is telling San Francisco.
No, they went Jared Kingston. They went with a guard out of USC. They took his
Wow.
teammate. They took his teammate.
And now you got Dallas coming up. Do they go after Jerry Rice's son? This would be interesting. Would they go after? Let's see what Dallas does, man. I'm interested to see
Would
what Dallas
they
does.
do it?
Watch him take a quarterback right here. Wouldn't it be funny? Dallas is up next. I wonder what they would take.
Oh boy.
Then you got Washington, Arizona. How does Arizona have all these picks, man? That's crazy. They stocking up on picks. Arizona gonna be a problem. They just need a quarterback situation fix. Bengals took an edge. They took Cedric Johnson from Ole Miss. Okay.
Oh, they took Ryan Flournoy, a wide receiver out of Southeast Missouri State. Wow, they took a receiver, just not Brendan.
So you got Baltimore, Buffalo, and Tampa. And Baltimore just took a receiver, didn't it? Did Baltimore take Troy Franklin?
No, I don't know.
No.
They did take a receiver though.
They took Davis. They took that dude from
Rams just took Bo Limmer, a center from Arkansas.
Yeah, they took the wide receiver, Davis. The dude from North Carolina. Do you remember the dude got suspended that they were saying Davis?
Yeah.
Yeah, they took him. Yeah, he's a good receiver, man. He's a good receiver. And they just signed Bateman. I think they just signed Bateman to a deal. Who did the Cowboys get, man?
They took a receiver out of Southeast Missouri State.
Oh, you did say that, yep. They need a corner, man. Have they drafted a corner at all?
I don't think so.
All right, well, I mean, more Blaine getting destroyed, I guess.
Oh, Blaine get ready. Blaine and fucking Diggs is finna get double moved to death.
Damn.
They finna catch double move sandwiches. I promise you.
I can't wait for us to play the Cowboys so bad when, our favorite clip is going to be this, man. Like, oh man, just to hear this again would be a nice would just be nice, man. Right here, this is my favorite part.
It's over. Told you.
Close.
He tried.
No cigar.
He tried.
He tried.
I mean, we got
Game of inches. Congratulations, Eagles.
Why would he? I don't understand why he going in the end zone.
Ah!
And they had to put the background. Well, the refs did this. Man, stop. Refs did what? Russ be helping the Cowboys every year, man.
Mm-mm-mm.
Man, I can't believe we traded all those picks, man. Of course we'd be picking right now. But then again, I understand why we traded picks because you can't sign everybody. You know, it costs money.
Devin Leary took the quarterback out of Kentucky. Baltimore took the quarterback out of Kentucky. Ain't
It's
that
just
some shit?
we might sweep them.
Yeah, you might. It's possible.
I think we sweep the Giants and the Cowboys this year. I think we split with the Commanders.
Yeah, it's possible.
But then again, I wouldn't surprise we sweep all three of them. I think we could beat all three of them. You know, but
That
again,
you know what? No, here's the thing about it. There's a small segment of the fans that blame everything else but Dak. But there's a large segment of the fans, the Cowboys fans, and I know a lot of them. They'd be like, "Nah, fuck that." They'd be happy if Dak was gone yesterday.
mm,
I
yeah,
promise you that.
but there'll be some of them that will make Dak Prescott look like a victim. Like he's not the problem. Like, come on, man. Dude, like every receiver that you gave in Dak Prescott has been really good. Like Amari Cooper, when you traded a first round pick to Dak. I mean, come on. You had Zeke Elliott, you had an offensive lineman, you had Jason Witten, you had Des Bryant, you had all these guys, man. Terrence Williams. Like, come on, stop, man. Stop. I gotta keep going. Cedric Wilson,
These dudes, they can't be real.
Brandon Cooks.
They cannot be real. They
Like,
cannot. It's not something they're capable of doing.
Dak
So,
Prescott still gets weapons, man. He still gets players over there. They're building a defense over there again for him.
of course.
Cowboys had a Super Bowl roster in 2021. They always had a Super Bowl roster. They had a Super Bowl roster with Kyle Orton holding them. Remember, Kyle Orton was going to take them to the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah. Kyle Orton was gonna be that dude.
Yeah. I mean,
He was supposed to be. He was
every
supposed
year,
to
man. Every year. And you know, the funny thing is we're going to hear them talk about how that there's nothing wrong with their draft, that they're going to be good. And we're sleeping.
Oh, it's always something.
I think the Giants fans are going to be more cocky this year because they think that because they have a receiver now, Daniel Jones is going to be so good. Come on, stop, man. You muted, man.
That look. I keep trying to tell them that sometimes it's best not it's best not to say anything because you end up putting your foot in your mouth
Mm-hmm.
unintentionally, and I'm here for it.
Dude, I'm sorry, but Daniel Jones was at a Matt Miller Band concert rather than being with his guys and practicing. I mean, he told Giant fan to shush. I mean, let an Eagle player, a quarterback or players tell the Eagle fan to shush.
What?
Yeah,
That motherfucker might need security leaving the damn stadium.
like Daniel Jones, he's immature, man. He's not a guy that you can build around.
Bro, he gonna need security leaving the stadium. You try to tell one of them, what? What?
And I
Like
think
a kid to you, bro?
and you got Saquon Barkley, who's going to have a chip on his shoulder. The Eagle want to whoop their behind.
Oh, he gonna drag their ass.
They've been talking a lot of stuff. And you know the funny things, I feel like Giant fans are becoming what Titan fans was to AJ Brown. When we first got him, how many people were saying he was not going to be good? He's a D. Like, come on, man, stop, bro. Like, Titan fans.
No. The one that I loved was I heard Voss Lombardi say, AJ Brown ain't that good. When he first got, he ain't that good. Oh, really? He not. Cool.
That's the thousand
What
yards.
happened? He turned around and very next year. I didn't think AJ Brown was this dude. Okay. Then they was all
He's
talking
always
about
been that dude in Tennessee, though, man. Like when you watch
talking about some. Okay, you got AJ Brown on the team, but who throwing him the ball? Okay.
Ryan Tannehill.
I laughed at him when they said that Jalen Hurts is still the quarterback. Okay, cool. Jalen Hurts the quarterback. What happened? He done got over 1,400 yards in back-to-back seasons.
My thing is they keep on telling me Dak Prescott owns Jalen Hurts. That's funny because I think they're 1-1 this year. I mean, if you want to count on Jalen Hurts' rookie year, I mean, okay, you know, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But I don't count his rookie year. Dak is 1-1 with him. He's one game.
His
Jalen Hurts is
rookie
one
year,
game.
he only started 4 games. So that's why I'll be like, if that's what they're trying to use, then like, all right, whatever. You really, that shows me exactly how unintelligent of a football mind you have.
You can't talk to Cowboy fans, man. You got to dumb it down for them. They don't
Like
know.
seriously, I don't give a damn what position you play your rookie year. I really don't. I don't use
That's
that
cool.
to glorify
That's cool.
you, or I don't use that to glorify you or hold that against you.
But you know what's so funny about them Giant fans? Their owner was crying and shedding in tears because he left.
Hey,
So what does that say?
Should have paid him instead of goddamn Daniel Jones.
And everybody
My
calls
fault.
him a traitor for going to a. Oh, I'm sorry, but y'all been betraying Saquon since the day he walked in and be a Giant. You didn't give him anything. That man was barely having an offensive lineman around him, and he was jumping over guys just to get by. Come on.
Like, bro, he was your entire offense.
Then they talk about his injuries. Like, dude, like you weren't saying that when he was on your team. Now he goes to Philadelphia, you want to bring up his injuries. Come on, stop.
Of course, he was getting injured. He had to do everything. He ain't got to do everything here.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
gonna
that ACL injury that he had was because Daniel Jones forced the ball to him and threw the ball literally while the defender was almost like defender literally knew where the ball was going and hit Saquon immediately. So,
Yeah.
of course, he was going to get hurt, man. It was a bad throw by Daniel Jones. He like
that's
usual.
what I say. These dudes is crazy, man. A lot of these dudes don't know football.
I mean, you got Giant fans telling us it's funny. You have the Giants dude with Tiki Barber telling us that we're unintelligent. Eagle fans are stupid. That's funny because, you know, you over there talking about, well, you know, you don't give the same criticism that Daniel Jones. I've been saying Daniel Jones have no offensive line. But here's the thing. Daniel Jones backup won more games than him. And his offensive line sometimes was blocking for him, and he couldn't be bothered to read a pocket.
Like, for real. Hey, man, let me get up off here, man. I got to give me something.
Man, I got to get up out of here, man. But
All right,
appreciate
bro.
you for sure.
Yeah, later.
All right, peace out, man. Go Birds, man. And you know what? Hey, I'm excited, man. Draft day's over, man. Regular season, here we come, man.